We're going on a road trip and we don't want to mess around with subpar products. Blah! So we've been trying all sorts of baby products. I did a bunch of research and I asked a bunch of my friends. Everyone seems to agree that the Inglesina Fast Table Chair is the best travel high chair there is. So we got 3 of them. Our girls love that they each have their own and that they're different colors. Linden gets her blue chair, Maple gets her red chair, and Olive has her green chair because olives are green. Some olives are green. Even though they each have their own, it's nice to know that all 3 kids could fit in any of the chairs. All it takes is a little bit of adjusting here. So they clip right on the table. All you have to do is unscrew the bottom part on each side and then slide it in and then screw it back up. And they're so secure once they're in. I don't know if you can see, but she's not going anywhere. She's not gonna budge. Gesundheit. She just started eating this week too. So we've been spending a bunch of time in this chair every day, eating, hanging out. She even falls asleep in it probably about once a day. So it'll hold your child up to 37 pounds. Our heaviest child, I think, is Maple. And she's weighing in at about 33 pounds. So we've still got a bunch of time left on these chairs. It can fit a table up to 3.5 inches thick. It folds flat. It has a back pocket where you can keep silverware, plate, book, toy, whatever, snack. You can put a fork in there or even a book or a little plastic plate. A plate, you can put a knife and a fork. You can put a book, some toys. We have a little packet of crayons that we keep in the pocket of the back of each of these chairs. A lot of restaurants have crayons that they hand out to kids, but some restaurants don't. And when we show up at a restaurant and they don't have crayons, it's like mayhem. It has a carrying case, which is actually a part of the chair. It's connected to the chair, so you can never lose the carrying case. It's cushioned, so it's really comfy. Olive likes to just like... I haven't tried washing it yet, but this part is washable. I have rubbed it with wipes just to get some sweet potatoes off, and that worked fine. The leg holes aren't huge, which I like because it keeps them snug. One thing you can't do, which I've learned the hard way, is get their rain boots on while they're sitting in their chair, because then when you try to pull them up, they'll get stuck. Another part I really like is this, because my kids are experts at getting food in the cracks and crevices of buckles, which is gross and hard to clean. So this has this cool canvas flap that goes over the buckle and Velcros. It's also really easy to get this thing off. That's what she said. It's also really easy to take the chair off. There's a couple warnings on here. Never use with a glass tabletop, never use with a table leaf, never use on a pedestal table, and don't use on top of tablecloths or placemats. Basically, you just want to make sure your table's stable because this chair is super sturdy and super solid, but it's got to be on a stable table. Remember the intro to Roseanne? Remember the tracking-dolly-shot that like went around the table and everyone's like, ha, laughing or doing their thing? Well, when I got these Inglesina Fast Table Chairs and put them around our round dining room table, I thought about that Roseanne shot and I wanted to recreate it. So after I got all excited about trying to make this Roseanne intro shot, I read the warning in here and it says, never use on a pedestal table. Our dining room table is a pedestal table, but it's a really solid pedestal table. And also we have 3, so it's balancing the weight. If you're like us, you could just have 3 kids and place them on either end. Although that's definitely not recommended by Inglesina. It's gonna be great to have this in the car with us because we're gonna be eating out at restaurants a lot and Olive is too small for a restaurant high chair. So we'll bring this with us into restaurants. The chair itself has a really high back, which is nice, especially since Olive is so little. I feel like she's really supported in this chair. I can walk into the other room and not have to worry. Another thing that makes the Inglesina Fast Table Chair better than its competitors is the fact that there's no gap right here. Other clip-on high chairs have up to a 3-inch gap there, so when your kid's eating, they end up spilling all their food. I've tried 2 other table chairs to compare, and I'm not gonna say the names because I don't wanna be mean, because this table chair is just so far superior to those table chairs. If you're gonna get a clip-on high chair, just cut to the chase and get the Inglesina Fast Table Chair. Oh no! She's trying pear for the first time. I hear pear makes you poop. Oh, she got the shivers. If you're having a baby, I would put this on your registry. I'm trying to think of a con to share with you guys, like something I don't like about this table chair. There are no cons, this thing rules. Thanks, Inglesina, for letting us try out these table chairs. I'll put the link below so you guys can check them out. Be sure to subscribe, boop, and hit that little bell icon so you can be notified every time we upload while we're on the road. We're also going to be documenting via Instagram, so go to our channel page and at those social buttons at the top, you can click through and go see our Instagram.